What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. We are back with another slip in the MLB. I have 5 picks for you, a few MLB, a WNBA, and I also have a bonus UFC pick for the fight tonight. And let's jump right into it. Real quick, guys, our VIP group, look how many of you guys have joined. There is a reason people are joining. We are literally the best online. I highly recommend you all jump in. I'll show you how to get in for free later on in the video. But you can see we had like 25 of you guys join yesterday, and that is only going to keep going up throughout the NFL season. So if you want a great community where you get picks spoon-fed to you from profitable sports bettors every day, you literally just copy the link. We have a group chat where everyone talks, shows their picks, sends their winning slips, all that good stuff. And you want to make a little bit of extra money on the side this season, this is the place to be, I'm telling you right now. Anyway, first pick on the slip is Randy Arozarena. We're taking his less than 1.5 total bases. As you guys can see right here, he's hit this in 8 of the last 10. He's hit this in 5 straight, 14 of the last 20. And then on 2024 as a whole, he's hit this in 80 of 118 possible games, as you guys can see. Right up here, Underdog down at minus 120. Meanwhile, the other sports books are juicing this one up. So go lock that in. That is my favorite pick on the slip probably at the moment. We are locking this in on Underdog. As I said before, I've said it so many times. If you're on PrizePicks, if you're on any other app, I highly recommend you jump on Underdog if you have not yet. When you use the code PISTONS, they give you 50% deposit bonus and this free winner on Adesanya literally just to land one punch tomorrow. And you get a free month in our group if you send us a screenshot. Just send it right here. But let's continue on. And the reason why I tell you guys Underdog, it's just much better on payout structures. They pay better on their 3-mans. They pay better on their 6-mans. Their 5-mans are pretty much even with PrizePicks. So go ahead and jump on there. Why not? Rowdy Tellez. And on top of that, they have fantasy football and like best ball drafts. So if you're into that, it's a win-win. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's hit this in 8 of the last 10. He's hit it in 5 straight. He's hit it in 15 of the last 20, and in 2024 he's hit it at almost a 70% clip. Underdog at minus 120, MGM and DraftKings both saying like, what are you doing, bro? Why do you have this line offered? So go ahead and lock that one in. I'd say these two are my favorite picks on the slip if you were asking for my favorite two. Third pick on the slip is Courtney Williams, taking her less than 4.5 rebounds, as you guys can see right here. She's hit this in 8 of the last 10. She's hit it in 5 straight. Head-to-head, she's also hit this 4 of the last 6 times, and then the exact same thing. The sports books are favoring it up, so we're definitely locking that one in. Going a little fast today. Real quick, if you guys wanted that pick for the UFC, tomorrow I'm taking Israel Adesanya to win, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, I can't bet on players, or I can't bet on which person will win. Do me a favor. Every single one of you in an orange state, this is the best deal in the market. I'm telling you, if there's one thing you take away, jump on REBET. I have a code in the description. It'll match your first deposit too. If you're in any orange state, you can now bet on teams. You can pick which team will win. You can bet on which fighter will win in UFC. So that's where I'm taking this Israel Adesanya bet tomorrow. If you guys want to tail with me, jump on here, use the code PISTONS. They're going to double your first deposit when you use our code. On top of that, you also get the free month in our group. So if you jump on REBET, you deposit $100, you got $200 to bet with, and you get the free month in our group, and we give you picks for REBET. Or if you guys just want to bet on teams, if you've always wanted to bet on which team you think will win, it's the place to be. Jump on it right now. Bailey Falter, we're taking his higher than 5 hits allowed. This one is courtesy of Daily Grind Fantasy. You can see the other sportsbooks are favoring this up super heavily. Pinnacle's up at minus 170. Pinnacle is known to be the most accurate sportsbook in the world. Reason being is they have something called a very small market width. I'm not going to go into detail on that on this video right here, but go in the description. I have interviews with odds makers at PrizePicks. I have math breakdowns and so much more. So go check that stuff out. And basically what Daily Grind is telling us is they're showing us all the sportsbooks comparing the lines. Yes, we have that push potential at 5, but we're locking it in there. And Daily Grind is just a software that tells you the most profitable plays in the market that are available right now. I have a link to them down below if you also want to check them out. Jose Herrera, we're taking his less than half a total base, as you guys can see. Right here, you can see as well, he's hit this in 7 of the last 10, 12 of the last 20, 4 of the last 5, 3 of the last 5, excuse me. On 2024, he's hit this 12 of 20 times. But the most important stat that I keep telling you every single time, DraftKings is at minus 130. Caesars, who I trust the most with DraftKings, is up at minus 139. This line should just not be on the market. It just should not. It'll probably be taken down by tomorrow. There's a reason the lines get taken down, guys. I'm a profitable player, and in the long run, they know that, they understand that. They see people watching my videos. When you bet on these lines, they're going to take them down. So make sure you get these in as fast as you possibly can to get the most profitable slip possible. Yesterday, we had multiple people get bumped up, meaning like we had a line at 16.5, it goes to 17. And yesterday, we went either 3-1, 3-2, or 4-2, or 4-1. One of those. I don't know. We're waiting on a pick to finish up. But there's the 5-man slip. Go ahead and lock that in for me. And I want to just emphasize something to you. Whether you watch me again or you never see me again or you watch all my videos, I appreciate you guys. Our channel is growing super fast. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. But most importantly, whether you use my codes, whether you use someone else's codes, you need to do me a favor and get on every possible app you can. I have links to them all down below if you want to go research any of them. Reason being, we are in the sports betting boom. These apps are paying you so much money to sign up. It's absolutely ridiculous. You probably have seen stories on the news of how fast sports betting is growing, how fast it's getting legalized. And all of these apps, like Underdog, PrizePicks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, they're all linked down below. They just want new users. They're more worried about getting new people in the door than they are about how efficient their markets are. So what this means for you, they're paying you a lot of money to join. Go on Jake Paul's app. It's called Better. I have it linked down below. If you deposit $250, they give you $500 total to bet with. They double your first deposit up to $500 in total. Then you go to Sleeper. You put $100 in Sleeper with our code, you get the 100% deposit match. So you put in 100, you got 200. REBET, you put 100 in, you got 200. You see where I'm going with this? Like, bro, you can literally, girls and guys, put 500, 700 bucks out across all these apps, take the deposit bonuses, and then just play through them. Like, there's usually, like, basically in exchange for you getting a couple $100 free, they're going to say, hey, you need to make some bets on our app. Like, obviously, you can't just deposit it and take it out. You deposit, you play a little bit, and then you cash it out. And then that way, if you're the guy watching me and you love PrizePicks and you're like, nah, man, I'm not leaving PrizePicks, or maybe it's Underdog for you, to each their own. But go ahead, take all those deposit bonuses, play through them all. Worst case scenario, you lose a little bit. You're probably walking out with like $300, $400 of profit. Like, come on. Also, you use our code, you get the free month in our group, which is easily worth $100 a month on top of that for every app you join. So you make money. You get free time in our group with a team of real pro bettors that are going to make you a lot of money in the long run. Assuming you follow everything you can see. We don't win every day or every pick or anything close to that, but in the long run, we are super profitable. It's a win-win-win. And then worst case scenario, you don't like it all, just go back to PrizePicks. You made a couple $100. Easy. So do what you want with that. Send us a screenshot right here for any app you deposit on. And last thing, very, very last thing, if you guys bet on FanDuel, if you bet on DraftKings, if you bet on BetMGM, if you bet on any casino, go check out ElitePicks.com. This is not for PrizePicks, what I'm showing on screen right now. This is just for FanDuel. This is for DraftKings. This is how I've been banned from multiple casinos. This exact website and these exact tools, I highly, highly, highly recommend you go check it out. We have a ton of free content on here that you can go read in your free time. I have some more on my channel. We have calculators explaining a lot of the math behind betting as well. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great day, and I will catch you tomorrow.